was my life's work. I gutted every room in here, every floor, everything.
Basically, our house was cut in half.
There's no floor, there's no walls, there's no nothing.
We just lost our entire business.
The whole neighborhood's devastated. Wiped out.
Some people don't want to come back. How safe
It was very surreal. It was almost incomprehensible.
It was just like a calm serene, like a bomb just went off.
I mean, the devastation was unbelievable. We've never ever seen anything like this.
When I came down to the beach,
but it could have been a lot worse. And let's not minimize what we went through. You know, sometimes we can have a short memory. After the storm we went through on Monday, everything shouldn't be back to normal by Friday.
Out there,
it's going to take time.
And piles of sand that were once there are now kind of back to normal looking, shoring up their beaches and getting their boardwalks built and getting everything put back together before they do it. You know, it just really looked like progress.
New Jersey had huge challenges for housing immediately after the storm, and we stepped in as quickly as we could to provide them with some help. Fort Monmouth had a number of housing units that had been vacant for as long as 8 years, and terrific amount of work was done, made them very, very livable for people who were eligible to move into them. The other success story that I didn't talk about with housing was the temporary housing units that we brought in. 85 of those units that are ready for occupancy, 79 of them are currently occupied. People are ecstatic to be in a place that they can call their home until they have their permanent housing solution.
We had an enormous amount of debris. We have homes in the water. We have debris that was strewn into the waterways, strewn into our marshes. If you drive up and down along the coastal towns now, it's night and day. The piles that were once there are gone. Not to say that there still aren't piles, but for the majority of those piles that you did see 3 months ago, they're gone. We've come a long way, but we have a long way to go. We have longer to go than we've come. That big part is done. I mean, you know, I think the big part is getting that direction. I think we have the right people in place. I think that, you know, it's going to be a process, and it's going to be just what it is, a long-term.